My name is Adam Bouchot. I work at Schulteis Insurance in Fort Wayne. I decided to go with the USDA loan because I wasn't sure whether I would qualify for a standard traditional loan. I was renting at the time and decided that it was time to make the next leap towards homeownership, putting equity into a house. My payment for my house is going to be $890 a month, and the USDA loan afforded me an opportunity to pay just a little bit more than my rent, but to actually have some ownership in a house. Coming from an apartment and moving into a house was kind of a big leap for me. A little nervous about some of the maintenance items that I wouldn't have normally taken care of before, but Granite Ridge walked me through every bit of it. How to change the furnace filters, how to handle small maintenance issues. It was a very simple process and took a lot of my anxiety and nerves away from not having ever owned a home. Let me tell you why I love my home. I was able to actually have a hand in the design process. And the house isn't a cookie cutter home. I had a hand in the decorating, the design work, the layout of my house. I love the design options that I was afforded when I went through the design process with Granite Ridge. It's truly a custom build. I think the one thing I love the most about my house is the fact that I was able to put the laundry room right next to the master closet and connect them. I think another thing that I'm excited about with the house is being able to actually have a garage. I have a 2.5 car garage that will hold plenty of space for all of my knickknacks, my tools for outside. I'll be able to keep my car clean. We're expecting some pretty nasty weather in the next couple of weeks, and I'm not going to have to shovel my car off. The actual USDA process in applying for the loan and getting the approval was fairly simple. They required a few documents that took some time to get together, but when I got them all together and got them submitted, the process of working with the Homeownership Center all the way through to the USDA was a fairly simple one. It took very minimal effort to collecting the documents, getting them over to the Homeownership Center, and then for them to get through to the USDA. They made it very simple for us. Building the home was great. I was out here almost 3 to 4 times a week watching everything from the slab being poured to framing to drywall going in all the way up to when the decorating came together. That was an exciting time. It's exciting to really watch the building process and the construction process of the house. The Builder Trend app was very easy to use, and I really liked how it connected me to Granite Ridge, to the Homeownership Center throughout the entire loan process and the construction process. I was able to communicate with Josh, my project manager. I was able to look at the decorating aspects of my home with Sam, and it was just a very nice way to transition throughout the construction process. The decorating process was very easy. The way that Granite Ridge lays things out is a very streamlined process. Sam made it very easy to pick out all of my choices from the home and was able to provide suggestions based on some other selections that I had made. I came in with a vision and I told Sam a little bit about what I wanted, and she was able to really guide me throughout that process. My best advice would be, if you're hesitant on this process, contact Granite Ridge and schedule an appointment. I was a little hesitant at first too, but when I went and talked to somebody and had my questions answered, what I thought was an impossible process of me owning a home actually became very simple. I'm actually standing in my house. That's my kitchen. This is my living room. I couldn't believe 7-8 months ago when I started the process that I would ever be in my own home, and here I am. I definitely think this is a home that I could live in for quite some time.